Okay, Trish, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Nope.
Not at all. But in so many ways,
Absolutely.
we
yes.
absolutely are. This is Brian and Trish, and we are kind of recapping a little bit of what's happened up until this point and then kind of where we're going next. So for those who've been following along, we are getting ready to set out on a major adventure. Mm-hmm. Trish, you want to kind of summarize what it is we're doing?
Well, for a couple of years now, we've been aiming at summer 2026. We're going to take off on a 2 to 3 year trip where we are technically homeless.
Technically.
And we'll be looking for home. Is what we thought it was at first. I think it's evolving. But that was the initial push. So basically, we're taking 2 to 3 years on the road, not in an RV, where we live in intentional destinations 1 to 3 months at a time to get to know the community and the area to see if that might be where we would like to settle.
Now, part of that travel is we're really covering the U.S.
Right, I should be specific.
No, this is great.
Driving.
Mm-hmm. And the idea is to get to a location that's a city center, a place that would be a possibility of something we might consider for living in the future. So we had some stipulations around that. What are some of those stipulations?
We want to be near a major airport. We want to have good medical nearby. I mean, drivable.
Right.
We prefer having most of the communities we've been in and experienced on just fun trips have involved higher education is nearby, so there's a little bit more diversity, a little bit more thinking and ideas and creativity. We like to be around art, and we like outdoor spaces. We like to have plenty of green space to go and tromp around. We're not major adventurous as far as like that extreme sports, but we do like to be outside and walk and hike. And so those were some of the biggies that we were looking at. What else did you want?
I think that's really good. That really hits the key points. And I think, with the airport, the reason is we've got between us 8 kids, and they live everywhere. So, and your mother lives currently in Winston-Salem, in North Carolina. So we're trying to find places that's going to get us to where we can be near our kids if we're needed, with the convenient destination. Now, right now, where we live is an hour from RDU, and 2 hours from Charlotte Airport. So we can get to either of those or even Greensboro within an hour and a half. And so that convenience and flexibility we've realized is really valuable. So having that wherever we go to is important. Also, we live an hour from Duke University, UNC Chapel Hill. Right here in Moore County, we've got more regional First Health. And so we've experienced the value of good medical, and we've also experienced the challenge of less than ideal medical.
Or being far from it.
Right.
Far from good medical.
Understanding that not everybody gets this 1 hour destination or a short drive to good quality medical has made it a priority for us as we're kind of thinking in that direction. So our first year, at least leaving from this point, the rest of 2026, is our first destination will be Knoxville, Tennessee.
So it's evolved into, it honed down to we're leaving June of 2026, which is right on us. We're 12, 13 weeks out from when we're actually leaving this house.
Yes.
So at first we were like, we're just hitting the road. And then we were like, where do we start? And the first thing we decided is first we're going to bounce around to each of the kids, not as a dramatic grand goodbye, but as a go to them and spend time before we hit the road. Although they'll be part of our trip in spots too. So it's kind of interesting, but that's how we decided to start because it's measurable. It's something to aim at. So the first thing we'll do is head over to Germany, a couple weeks. And then when we come back to the States, we'll head to Denver, then San Antonio, then Salt Lake, and then back here to North Carolina to regroup.
Grab the car, grab the dog.
And then we will hit the second part B of the official trip, which is the actual start of the initial intent of the trip, which is the trip to start looking for are we there yet?
That's the plan.
All right.
All right. Till next time. We'll see you guys.
Bye.